Shalom Aleichem, Na'aleh viewers. Welcome to another shir in Maseches Brachos. Today's shir is dedicated to Lili Mishnas, Rachalei Bas Reb Chaim Tzvi. Continuing in the Gemara Brachos, we're in the second parak, on Daf Yud Gimel Amud Aleph. We are up to the two dots on the bottom of the Amud. 2 lines from the bottom of the page. Says the Gemara, a new sugya. Tan Rabbanon, says the Gemara, we learned in a Braisa. V'hayu shelo yikra l'mafreya. We learn out from the pasuk V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anoichi mitzavcha hayoyim alav avecha, that these words V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, these words shall be. So the previous sugya, the Gemara quoted a machlokes between Rebbe and the Chachamim, whether Kriat Shema can be recited b'chol lashon in any language, or does Kriat Shema have to be recited specifically in Hebrew, in Lashon HaKodesh. The Gemara says that Rebbe interprets, he darshans the pasuk V'hayu advarim ha'ele, V'hayu, they shall be, that these words, the words of Shema, have to be recited B'Lashon HaKodesh, B'Haviyasa and Yiyu. They have to be the way they were originally brought into existence in Lashon HaKodesh. That's how you have to fulfill the mitzvah. And the Rabbanan say that it could be recited B'chol Lashon, it could be recited in any language. The Gemara then asked, what did the Rabbanan use the pasuk of V'hayu to teach us? So the Gemara says, V'hayu teaches us Shelo Yikra L'mafreya, that you're not allowed to recite Kriat Shema out of order. Rebbe learns that out from a different drasha. It says V'hayu hadvarim. It could have just said Devarim. From the extra hey, Rebbe derives that the words of Shema have to be recited in order. Now the Gemara quotes a Braisa. Tan Rabbanon V'hayu shelo yikra l'mafreya. From V'hayu we learn out that you should not recite Shema out of order. This Braisa is in accordance with the opinion of the Rabbanan that we just cited earlier. Hadvarim al levavecha. The pasuk continues that these words should be on your heart. What do we learn from those words? Hadvarim al levavecha. Says the Gemara, Yochel tehei kol haparsha tzricha kavana. I might have thought that an individual has to have kavana, he has to have in mind, he has to have the proper intention throughout the entire paragraph of Shema. Talmud loymar ha'ele. The pasuk says these words, V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anoichi mitzavcha hayoyim alav avecha. These words shall be on your heart. Says the Gemara, Ad kan tzricha kavana. We learn out from the pasuk Hadvarim alav avecha that until the words alav avecha, which is the third pasuk of Kriat Shema, until there it's required for an individual to have kavana, to have proper intentions when he's reciting the Shema, to have in mind the meaning of what he's saying. Mikan ve'elech, from that point onwards, ain't tzricha kavana. It's not necessary to have kavana when one recites the Shema. Divrei Reb Lezer. That's the opinion of Reb Lezer. So Reb Lezer says that we derive from the pasuk V'hayu advarim ha'ele asher anoichi mitzavcha hayoyim alav avecha. From V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele we learn out these words have to be alav avecha. These words have to be on your heart. You have to have kavana. But the remainder of Shema does not require kavana. That's the opinion of Reb Lezer. Amar le Reb Akiva. Reb Akiva says to Reb Lezer, Harei hu omer asher anoichi mitzavcha hayoyim alav avecha. The pasuk says that I'm commanding you today. These words, they shall be on your heart. Mikan Atolomad, from here we learn out Shekol HaParsha Kula Tzricha Kavana. So Reb Akiva argues with Reb Lezer. Reb Lezer says only the first 2 psukim of Shema, pasuk of Kriat Shema, Shema, V'ahavta and V'hoyu Advarim, the first three psukim of Shema, require Kavana. And Rabbi Akiva says, we learn from the pasuk Asher Anochi B'tzavcha Hayoim, that the entire first paragraph requires Kavana. Says the Gemara further, Omar Rabba Bar Chana, Omar Rabbi Yochanan. Rabbi Bar Chana stated in the name of Yochanan, Halacha Kriat Akiva. We paskin like Kriat Akiva that in fact the entire first paragraph of Shema requires Kavana. Says the Gemara further. So Tosfos points out, what's Rabbi Akiva's raya? What's Rabbi Akiva's proof that from the words Asher Anochi Mitzavcha, Pasuk says that I am commanding you today